Grab your needles, grab your threads. Let's make something that's off the chain. Stitch by stitch, we'll create magic with our hands and our imagination. Bountiful crochet creation. Crochet, crochet, we're hooked on crochet.
Hello everyone, welcome in. It's T here with Bountiful Crochet Creations. In part 2 of our Beginners Crochet Series, we're going to jump right in and start our first project, a washcloth. This washcloth is worked up entirely of single crochets. A thing to note, when reading a crochet chart, the symbol for a single crochet looks like this, and when reading a pattern, the abbreviation is SC. Okay, so let's get started. For this project, you will need a cotton yarn. Today we are using Hobby Lobby's I Love This Cotton in white. Also, we will need a 5mm crochet hook, a darning needle, scissors, and 2 stitch markers, just to make sure that our edges are straight. To start, we're going to put a slip knot on our hook, like so. As we learned in our previous lesson, we're going to chain. We're going to do a total of 30 chains. Once you have your chain of 30, I find it easier to work into the back bumps. So this here will be your V's, okay? And when you turn it over, you will see these bumps. Working into these back bumps help to create a smoother edge. What we are going to do is place 1 single crochet into the second chain. Here's the first one. Here's the second one. We're going to place 1 single crochet. Single crochet is we're going to insert into that bump, pull up a loop, pull it through that bump. I'm going to stop right there, okay? Now what we're going to do is we're going to yarn over and we're going to pull it through these 2 loops on our hook. That is your first single crochet. Now, to make sure that we always remember our first single crochet, we're going to get our stitch marker. And we're going to mark that this is where we will place our last single crochet when we come back along. So now we're going to demonstrate doing a single crochet again. So here is our next stitch. We're going to take our needle, insert into that back loop, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through the loop, stop right here with 2 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull through those 2 loops. Okay, And we're going to do that again. Here is our next chain. We're going to insert into that loop, yarn over, pull through the loop, stop right there. Going to yarn over again and pull through these 2 loops on our hook. Okay? And we're going to continue that all the way down the rest of our chain. Insert, yarn over, pull through, stop right there, 2 loops on our hook, yarn over again, pull through 2 loops. Okay. Insert, yarn over, pull through, stop right there, 2 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull through those 2 loops. Okay? Now we'll see you at the end and show you what to do in our final chain. Okay, now I have come to the end of our chain. And here is our last chain. So we're going to insert, grab the loop, yarn over, pull through, stop right there, and pull through 2. Okay? So now we have our whole chain of single crochet. Now, if it doesn't look exactly like this, that is okay. We're going to keep going, okay? It will eventually, with practice, it will even out, all right? So in order to go to the next row, we're going to chain 1 and turn, okay? So we worked on our chain before. Just as a reminder, I'm going to do that again. Chain over is just yarning over and pulling through. That's a chain. And that's just to bring us to the next row here. So our first stitch is here. We're going to put a single crochet in our very first stitch. Insert, pull up a loop, pull through, stop with 2 loops on our hook, yarn over, and pull through those 2. Now, in order to recognize that this is our end chain, we're going to place another stitch marker right into that chain. Okay, so we know that is where we will start or stop. Okay, so now as we work along our single crochet row from the previous row, we will see these openings. Those openings are where we're going to work into. Okay, so we're going to do just like we did on the previous row. We're going to insert, yarn over, pull up a loop. We have 2 loops, yarn over, pull through those 2. Okay, insert, pull up a loop, pull through, yarn over, pull through these 2. Another single crochet. Insert, yarn over, pull through, 2 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull through those 2. We'll do it again. And we're going to do this all the way until we get to the last stitch which is marked by our stitch marker, and we'll meet up there. Okay, I have worked all along the second row up until our stitch marker. And our stitch marker shows us where we're going to place our last stitch. So remove the stitch marker, and right in there, you're going to place your last single crochet. Okay, now to start the next row, we're going to chain 1 and turn. And right there is our first stitch, and we're going to put our single crochet right in there. 2 loops, pull through 2, and we're going to go ahead and replace our stitch marker right into that stitch. Okay, and we're going to continue along our third row. Now just remember, if I'm going too fast, you may rewind or slow down, okay? YouTube does give us the option to do that. Yarn over and pull through 2. Next stitch here, insert, pull up a loop, pull through 2. I will see you when we get to the end one more time. Okay, I am nearing the end of what I believe is our third row. And here is our trusty stitch marker showing us where our last stitch will go. If I can get, there we go. Yarn over, pull through 2, okay? Chain 1 and turn. We're going to place our single crochet in the first stitch, and don't forget to replace that stitch marker. Okay, so for practice, you can do as many rows as you like. For the washcloth, I'm going to do about 30 rows. 30 or so. I will let you know when I feel like it is finished. And we will meet up near the end of the approximately 30 rows. Okay, here I am on my final row. And we're just going to do the last row, and I will show you how to finish off. Here we are at our last stitch. I'm going to remove the stitch marker. We're going to place our last single crochet just like that. And our washcloth is done. Well, after we weave in our ends, of course. So to weave in our ends, first we're going to finish off. I'm going to yarn over. I'm going to pull this through like so, leaving a bit of a length so we can sew in. We're going to grab our scissors and we're just going to cut. My scissors can cooperate. And we're just going to pull that through and tighten it. Okay? So, and now we can take this off. And we're going to get our darning needle here. And we're going to sew in our ends. Thread the needle. And the way I do it is I just go in a few places back and forth a few times. Go in one direction. Doesn't have to be perfect. Sometimes it may get caught and not want to cooperate. There we go. And we're going to go in another direction. You just want to weave it through your stitches. This just keeps it from coming out. I think a good amount of times would be about 3. It's about 2. And we'll go this way one more time. It's a little bit more trickier because cotton, especially my stitches are tight, so. Okay. And we're just going to go ahead and cut that. Make sure you do the same to your end here. Okay, I've done that off camera, and here we are. Here is our single crochet washcloth. Now do this as many times as you can for practice and to just get used to it. It's a great project. Even if it does not come out straight, it can always still be used as a washcloth. And the more you make of these, the easier and the more defined the stitches will get. And practice makes perfect. So we're going to go ahead and end this here. In our next series, we will go ahead and mention the half double crochet. Okay, so do some practice on this and check back in when you can. Thank you so much for joining in on our Beginners Crochet Series. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. In part 3, we will focus on the half double crochet. So please, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, stay happy, calm, and crochet. This is Bountiful Crochet Creations once again signing off. Bye everyone.